welcome to Game Canon. I'm Keontae. This is XCOM 2. We're going to continue our XCOM 2 game. So hopefully people join us pretty quick. I have things to speak of. Important things to speak of. That are not only in regards to XCOM 2. In regards to XCOM 2, let me know. I say this just about every time now. Let me know how my sound is. I haven't changed anything from the My Time at Portia video, except that obviously the game's audio settings are different, like the game itself. So that might change things. So let me know how it sounds to you. Is it too quiet? The in-game audio settings are really low right now, so I worry that it may be too quiet and you may not be able to hear it at all, which I don't like. I want you guys to be able to hear the games a little bit. I feel like that makes it come alive a little bit more, for me and for you. But on that note, did you guys watch my Time at Portia video, which I need to rename because it's My Time at Portia, not My Time in Portia. That's my mistake. I need to go fix that, actually. I really enjoyed making it. I've got a couple more parts sitting, waiting to be edited lightly. But I enjoyed it, and I want to play more of it. I think it's a pretty cool game. I can't wait to see where it goes. Like, it's pretty bare bones right now, but I think it's definitely got a lot of potential. So I'm pretty excited for that. So even in here, I can't even hardly hear like the sound effects, which would indicate to me I need to turn it up. But that maybe is just me, because what I hear is not the same as what you guys hear. So let me know. Let me know how it sounds. I am gonna pull up my phone monitor here, so I can see the chat and everything and make sure everything's working. It looks pretty good right now. Other things. You know what, I'll leave that to the end of the video, or maybe in the middle. I don't know. What is there any other things to talk about? I don't know. So it feels like forever since we've played XCOM 2 now. It always feels like forever with this game. I don't know why. But there's what's going on. There's what's coming up. Plasma grenades soon. The Psi Lab is almost done. That's exciting. Got some bonding and some healing going on. We've almost got improved auto pistols. That's going to be nice, hopefully. Our comms are at capacity, so that's something we're going to have to work on. Well, that's something we are working on, so we're already building that. Okay, good. Good. And our covert action is just about done. Is there a supply drop waiting on us? No. Okay, not at the moment. Good. Again, I don't remember if we've been to the black market this month yet. I want to say maybe no, but I'm not sure. We might need more alien alloys and Illyrium crystals soon, but a soldier, special forces, a lot of times these are like higher ranked soldiers. I think I want to go for that. Yeah. Let's go scan that. So, I don't know about you guys, but for me, especially for my family this year, the holidays really kind of only feel like they're over now. Let's see, we got some XP. Mobility's increased. That's great. Oh yes, we got this. On every mission, there's a chance that an Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. Now that's an order, so we have to assign that at the beginning/end of the month before that becomes active. But it's a pretty cool ability, I would say. We want to get this done, and we want to get this done. We don't have the optional soldier ready for either of them yet, and that would be useful. Although, well, there's not too much risk, and that's just going to negate a low risk of a soldier being wounded, which a soldier being wounded is also not that huge of a deal, because they can definitely get better from that. But, resistance rising 2, +2 resistance contacts order. That's pretty handy. Reduce avatar project progress. That's always useful. Always useful. We could increase someone's hacking skill like that, but yeah, it might be good. It might be time to go ahead and infiltrate these. I think the assassin is probably a more pressing issue because she has more knowledge. So let's see what we can do. We've got 2 majors. One of them is gravely wounded. The other one is not, and they're partners actually. So we're gonna send the one in. And we've got the other one is just any soldier, and they get a free promotion. So who do I want to get a promotion? And I think I want this sharpshooter to get a promotion. Yeah, because I don't have anything higher than a lieutenant for sharpshooter. I've got a grenadier, ranger, and specialist higher. Yeah, but not sharpshooter. So let's do that. And I like Nicholas better just because he's based on one of my actual real life friends. So, I don't know if I've made that clear in previous episodes. That's why I favor some soldiers more than others. That's a big part of why I favor some soldiers more than others anyway. All right, let's hope that goes well. And let's keep scanning. So yeah, because my sister just got in from Germany. She's been living there the past few years. Because her husband's in the military and he was stationed there. And so, plasma rifles inspired? It's gonna be 15 days, but that's a lot quicker than it would be. I think it'd be like 30 otherwise, so we probably should do that. Let's do that. Plasma rifles are gonna be sweet. Plus, I'd really like to have that third tier equipment before we actually go into the chosen hideouts, if possible. All right, we got the Scilab. This is a big deal because now we can actually train those psionic soldiers, which is huge. It's going to take a little while, but once they get some of their good abilities, they are a force to be reckoned with. It's pretty intense. So, we're going to train Selah, and then this other. Okay, so the way psi people work is a little different. They get like one ability to start, and then they'll have other abilities they can learn, and they can actually learn all of their abilities, not just like one tree or the other. They can just learn of them all. It's just a matter of time. And then some abilities have prerequisites of other abilities, but ultimately it's just a matter of time. So right now we can choose from Soulfire, does guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy, ignores cover and armor. That's pretty useful. We can do Solace. So I think the Templar has something similar. No, it's not. Oh no, I'm thinking of something different. So if they get near another squad mate, it gets rid of any negative mental effects on them, which is great. Like she can go up next to someone who's mind controlled, and then they're better. We've got Domination. Permanently mind control an enemy. Only one successful domination can be performed per mission. This is really useful, but it's going to take the longest to do also. Let's maybe start with Solace. That's more generally useful, perhaps. It's saying I can staff an engineer here to decrease training time. I might do that in a second. I have to look at what we've got. We can do an upgrade to do a second cell. That requires a lot of power. Goodness. And a lot more supplies than we have right now. Let me see what our engineering situation is. We've got a power relay that's open. We've got another spot in a power relay that's open. And that's pretty much it. So other than that, yeah, we could probably pretty safely send someone here. Let's do that. That cuts their training time in half. So that 10 days is going to be 5 days, and 18 would have been 9, but yeah, that'll work. That'll work well. Plasma grenades are almost done. I can't wait for plasma grenades. I think that's one of the things that's really satisfying about this game to me is getting the upgrades, because every upgrade is a pretty big increase in power, to be honest. Dangerous enemy detected. So there's a strong alien at that facility, which we're not going to get to anytime soon, probably. We are going to have to start getting to some. That's why we need those resistance comms. So there's one in Brazil, there's one in Eastern US, and then there's one over in Eastern Europe. That one is probably going to be the easiest one to go for. And I like the integrated warfare effect, so that'll be good. Anyway, continue scanning. Plasma grenades. It is a little awkward narrating this game. New Proving Ground project available for advanced explosives. I'm not exactly sure what that project does. I always get a little confused about it. I think it upgrades, so you can get experimental grenades, and I guess maybe it upgrades those also or something. But we don't have any more Lyrium cores, so we're not going to be able to get any of that. Might be a good idea to go ahead and make this bolt caster. Getting a little low on supplies, but we will need, or we won't need it, but it'll be handy because it has a chance to stun those really powerful aliens that are at the facilities. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on that. All right, resistance contacts +1. I thought it was more than just 1 at the beginning. Okay, but I can staff somebody here to give an extra 2, which is huge. So it's 3 total right now. Well, is there anything else we need to... We've excavated everything. We've got 1 empty spot. We could put something. And we're already working on a laboratory, so we can't even do that there. So that's just an extra spot for right now. Good. We actually will need an extra spot eventually. So that's probably for the best. All right. We're gonna keep scanning, and then we might want to go ahead and make contact. Let's see how many days until the supply drop. Ooh, 7 days till the supply drop, though. It might be worth it to go ahead and see if we can make contact here to get the extra income. Time is instant. Why is time instant? Does anyone know why that's instant, actually? Did we have a resistance order for that? Ah, we do. Resistance network. Contact with new regions made instantly. I forgot that I'd put that on. That's pretty great. Interesting. It almost makes it look like you can change orders in the middle of the month, but you totally can't. You know what would suck, though, is if we go over there, if it's going to trigger another chosen. That would not be great, to be honest. But we're going to have to at some point. So, well, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. So it costs 80 intel because of how far it is away from one of our radio beacons, which is 2. Because they're here and here, I guess. Right? Oh. Somewhere over here. There's one. Where's the other one? I think it's East Asia. I think it just doesn't show it because I think the Reaper HQ counts as it. So it costs more intel, but you don't want to you can't make a radio beacon, you know, every single time because they get increasingly expensive. That's why it's good to just have more intel. Anyway, we made contact there. And that's pretty great. We can make contact here, which is right now going to be 120 intel, which is kind of a lot. And I might want to wait for that, though, so that I could get the... Well, let me look. So, well, we have a... yeah, we have a radio tower there. So we can get over onto this continent from that way. So maybe I will put a radio tower here. Yeah, and then I can get that a little easier. Although this also... It looks like connects... Well, no, it's showing Africa, but it's not actually showing a line between it and Africa. So maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it looks like on this time I have to go through South America. The connections are sometimes a little bit weird, and I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intentional or what, to be honest. Because it seems to me like they should always connect the same way, but they don't. So, I don't know. How long would it take to make that? 100 supplies, which we don't have in 46 days. Okay, so I'm just going to keep scanning. Supply drop is coming soon, though, and that'll give us plenty of supplies, hopefully. Boltcaster is done. That means our proving ground is not doing anything right now, and I don't like that. We would need Elerium cores for most everything, though. Yeah, well, I guess everything, actually. Except for the spider suit, which I would still really like to make, but we don't have... Oh, we would still need an Elerium core for that. We also don't have any Stun Lancer corpses, which sucks. Or we have like 1, maybe. So, Proving Ground's not doing anything right now, which means I could reassign this person. But there's not really anywhere I feel like I need them more right now. So I'm not going to worry about it. Is there anyone? Yeah, okay, there's no bonds that need to be done or anything. Good. What about GTS? Are there combat tactics? There's one more combat tactic that we can't buy it because we haven't met the requirements. And we don't have the supplies. We've gotten all the others. Okay, that's good. Let's keep scanning. Even lots of people recovering from wounds. That's good. So her knowledge levels up to the 3rd level, which is not great. And she reduced our income, which is also not great. So at that level, though, current action is retribution. I think that's what she just did, actually. I don't think it's exactly her current action. At this level, I think, is when she can actually attack our ship. So, which is not, you know, instant death or anything. Oh, we got a lieutenant sharpshooter. Sweet. Lieutenant Dawn Wheeler. She looks like a good sharpshooter. They'll never see her. I really don't like that hairstyle in this game, like at all. Let's go to the black market real quick and check on it, because again, I don't know if we had gone there. Is there anything? See, they want Illyrium crystals, muton corpses, and nanoscale vests. I always like to keep at least a few corpse of each like corpse in case I need them later. I've got this mod with these little yellow icons that's supposed to indicate if you need them, but it only indicates if you need them like for stuff you have right now. It does not indicate if you need them for stuff later that you haven't unlocked yet. So just in case, it might be good to keep them around, like I didn't do with the Stun Lancer corpses, and now have very, very much regretted it. Yeah, it didn't look like we. Well, no, we probably bought something from here, but we didn't get the supplies. Okay. So let's go. We've got really nothing else to scan, so let's go scan this, and hopefully that'll keep it from disappearing for a while still. So we might actually be able to get it. All right. Hey, they didn't even get wounded. Nicely done. All right. So now we can attack the assassin stronghold whenever we're ready. I don't know if we're ready. View stronghold. Yeah, so we can launch that mission. I don't think we want to yet. Hers is, to me, she's the hardest. Just all the time. She's always the hardest. Not, I need to go assign that promotion before I assign that covert action. I might want to use him again. I always find her really hard. Just her, because of what her abilities are. Being able to turn invisible and go and do all that, it's tough. We're going to take Kill Zone, the new ability. Sorry, I keep mousing over it. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. So it's like Overwatch, but instead of the first enemy, it's anytime any enemy moves within this range, this radius, this cone. It's pretty cool. The alternative is face off, fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. I've never really used that one as much. I think we had one sharpshooter we're building as a gunner, as a gunslinger this time, so we might actually get to try that. I've never really used it so much to know how good or bad it is, but I like Killzone. I know it's good. So did someone else get a promotion? Oh, we've got this sharpshooter too. Okay, we'll worry about them a little later. Let's set a covert action. Part of the reason of trying to get these covert actions done quicker too is that it gives us new slots for orders. How many days before our supply drop? 3. Okay. Oh, somebody got a bond. Yeah, improve that. Oh, they were wounded before, is why they couldn't improve it before. Go ahead and do that. Gonna make them unavailable for a little while, but it's worthwhile to get those leveled up for sure. So we're not gonna, whatever one we do, we're not gonna complete before the supply drop. Doesn't look like. What do we want to do? Could use some more intel. That's true. Well, we might find other ways to get intel. It's always good to reduce the avatar project progress, and it is getting a little high again. It wants 25 supplies to negate the risk of a soldier being captured, though, which I hate having any risk for a soldier to be captured. We could start this. We even have the optional skirmisher ready now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We're not going to get it done beforehand, so we're not going to get that extra order slot. But let's go ahead and get this done while we have people to do it. Let's send Jack this time. Will +4. Let's send... might as well send his partner, right? Or should we? Well, on the other hand, we might be good. No, let's go ahead and send them. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them. We've still got a lot of other good soldiers. And then we've got our skirmisher to go to negate the risk of them being wounded. So they should be fine. Hopefully the rest of us are fine while they're gone. And I guess we're going to keep scanning. Our laboratory is almost done. That's nice. Yay! So that'll decrease research time, and we can staff a scientist here to decrease it even more. We could upgrade it to staff another scientist to do it even more, which is soon not going to matter because we're working on one of the longest researches, and we've got like one other really long one, which is the powered armor. Other than that, though, okay, keep scanning, keep scanning. Oh, she's done with Solace. Cool. So what else can she do now? So you can get Stasis. Completely stuns the target for 1 turn, but renders them immune to any damage or attack. You've seen the priests do that to themselves, actually. Well, you may have seen them do it to the other soldiers, too, actually. Let's go ahead and do Domination. Well, we've got an Engineer to staff there, too. Though that's pretty good. We do have an extra Engineer right now, where we could staff somewhere. I might want to save them. If I staff them in the power relay, I'm gonna end up using that power, and then they're just gonna be stuck there, and I don't really want that. Maybe wait till I can staff them in the resistance comms or something, because that's maybe more worthwhile. And it's going up. Okay. Luckily, we have a way to lower it. It's just to do that facility mission. So, all right, they've made 2 blocks of progress. We've done all this. We get 125 supplies. Her knowledge has increased. She's now Sentinel. Oh, she increases risks on covert actions at this level. Okay, so maybe she can't attack the ship yet. I might be wrong. He can sabotage the ship now, though, which she's going to try to do. And she's training, so this could give her an extra strength thing in combat, which, if we can disrupt that, I would really rather we disrupted that. We need to watch out for this. At this point, this would be really bad. The cracking down on resistance recruitment is not great, but honestly, we rarely buy recruits. So we're not too bad as far as that. Looks like they're about to do a new facility, but about 3 weeks till the next retaliation. Okay. And I don't know what that hidden event is yet. Well, I thought we were going to get another slot. Maybe we only get another slot if we defeat her for the orders. Huh. That's a little disappointing, but all right. Let's see. That's pretty good still. We could do we could trade double agent for weak points, maybe. That might be worthwhile. Having an extra shred is great, but having an extra person is pretty great too. So let's do that. And sabotage. One of the orders is still going to reduce 1 block on them, so that's good. Let's wait, because I want to see if we can actually complete this. And if we leave, I'm worried it's going to disappear. All right, so I guess instead of making a new facility, they just made that one stronger, which is actually, in a way, beneficial to us, because if we can sabotage it, it means... Oh no, this is okay, they did complete a new facility, but as they have more blocks on one facility, obviously, that it's easier to sabotage one, and they lose a lot of progress, which is great. So, new facility down in, is that Africa? Yeah. The bond training's complete. Ooh, that facility did 2, which is not great. So we are going to have to act pretty quick, pretty soon. Let's take those, 29 alloys, 28 Illyrium. It's good. A supply drop. We've got intel, which we need desperately. Let's go visit the black market on the way to get our supply drop, though. Don't really have any intel to spend, but what are they interested in? Trooper corpses, Viper corpses, and our exosuit. We're definitely not going to sell our exosuit, but we can definitely sell several trooper corpses at least. We probably need to keep maybe 4. We need 2 for a vest, 2 for an exosuit, and 1 for an autopsy. We don't necessarily need any more vests or exosuits, but just in case, let's keep 4. Vipers, we need them from nano med kits. I'm going to leave 2. And then, yeah, we're not going to sell the exosuit. That gives us a few supplies, though. I'm going to scientist this month. Some superior weapon mods, which is great, but we can't really afford them right now. Let's go get the supply drop. So as the story goes that I started a really long time ago, my sister's back from Germany, so I went back stayed a few days with the folks again, which is why I didn't do any streaming the last little while. Lots of explosives. That's fun. Because we were doing kind of a post-Christmas Christmas thing with her. I hope you guys are doing well. This is the new sharpshooter, which it's wanting to put in, and I didn't mean to click that. I just wanted to go promoter. Bones is still has a thing. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's one of our Reapers too. Shoot. Okay, well, we've got Tariq we can bring. Is this whose territory is this? This is Hunter's. Is it the Hunter? I always forget. That's the Hunter. Okay, which is skirmishers, and of course we don't have our skirmisher right now. Good. She's not gonna be able to bring his weakness anyway. Now let's not take Bones, since she needs to go to the hospital, and I should have put her there already, but I didn't realize. What else we got? So these Psi operatives, they're training, but at any point you can pull them out, and then they'll continue their training as soon as they can. So if she gets wounded in the mission, she'll have to get unwounded, but then she'll just go right back to the same training, which is nice. So if I wanted to use her now, there's really nothing stopping us from doing so. She's just not going to have the ability she hasn't trained for yet. See what we got. 2 sharpshooters on right now. I don't want that. Reaper, Specialist, Sharpshooter, Templar. Well, we need probably at least 1 Ranger. Sekiash. And Grenadier would be good. Especially with the explosives. Yeah, let's take Dustin. And we're not using our bonds super effectively right now, but we're gonna have to do. You'll notice we have plasma grenades everywhere, which is great. It's fantastic. Do we have anything we need to build? Oh, if we wanted to use the bolt caster, we could upgrade it to mag bolt caster, but I don't want to use it right now anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. With those, like once we get plasma weapons, I think we can actually just upgrade straight to plasma weapon and save some supplies like that. Let's give you the exosuit. I have even more explosives. Let's give you that gun. We have, do we want to use the frost bomb? Probably not. Probably just stick with plasma grenades. Yeah. The Ranger does not really need the venom rounds. That seems like a strange choice. And we'll let you take the ionic axe. Now you got to be careful with those though. If you lose them, you don't get them back. But we would have to totally lose this mission for that to happen in this case. So I'm not too worried. For you, you know what? I'll let you go ahead and take the frost bomb. I think what she's got, but does she have the right gun? Yeah, her gun is good. What do you got? You got the right gun? We have some upgraded TEM rifle, right? Yeah, we have a couple of them. So take this one. And you've got 1 slot now. So I want you to have venom rounds. It says they do extra damage and can poison. Yeah, so let's take the venom rounds. And then the sharpshooter is going to take the tracer rounds. It means he's pretty much just never, ever, ever going to miss. And I'll give him a flashbang grenade. And where's the pistol? Enhanced Shadowkeeper. Great weapon. And then he's got a good Gauss rifle up here, which we have some sort of weapon upgrades. It seems to think we can do. What do we got? Oh, we got an advanced stock we could add to it. Not in love with that on a sniper rifle. What about the mag rifle? It's got a regular stock. Yeah, okay. What do you got? You already filled your slots. Expanded magazine and autoloader. The shard gun probably doesn't need that. Well, we could. You know what? Let's do it. Probably going to take it off later, but go ahead and put it on there. Yeah. Even if he misses, he'll do a little bit of damage. And you've 1 slot. Take the other nanoscale vest. Got your mag auto pistol. You got your upgraded gauntlets and everything. All right, I think we're ready to go. And it feels like we did quite a lot of non mission work actually. Been a lot longer on the strategy layer than I think we normally do before getting a mission. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's just my perception though. So I hope things are going well for you guys as you may be restarting school or whatever now that the holidays are good and over for us. I did actually go out and make some money driving Lyft one night. That was good. Mostly picking up drunk people, taking them home, which was not as bad as I would have expected that to be honest. Most of them were pretty polite and everything and weren't totally wasted. There was one guy that wanted to talk my ear off forever, and I got like a $3 thing for it because you make a lot more per mile than you do per minute, which I didn't know ahead of time. I figured, oh, well, he's keeping me, but I'll just be nice about it. I get paid anyway, right? No skin off my nose. No, that's not really how it works. It really would have been a lot better had I gotten him out and gone and taken a ride, which, I mean, I still don't know what I should have done differently exactly because you got to be polite. You know, you don't want them giving you bad ratings. So I don't know. I don't know how to deal with drunk people very well, probably. I don't hang around with drunk people all that much. I don't drink for personal reasons, and I don't like really being around it very much. I'm not one of those people that loves to laugh at other people doing stupid stuff while they're drunk. That just seems mean to me. But anyway, so and then what the people I picked up after that, the person who actually ordered it, she was fine. She might have been a little tipsy or something, but overall she was pretty okay. But they were calling to help me. They needed to get their friend home, who she was totally wasted, like can't stand up, wasted. Oh look, hey, so look, we got an Advent soldier on our side because of that order, which is just freaking awesome. We got the stun lancer we get to use, and he's totally expendable too, because he doesn't stay with us after the mission. So if he dies, I don't care. Couldn't care less. Now that's really mean, but it's also true. I couldn't care less. No, that's not a great spot. Right? Yeah, you wouldn't have any line of sight. I should have put the sniper right there. This looks pretty good though. Right there. Get our Templar close to the front without having her get discovered. Hopefully. Oh, okay, she discovered someone else. There's one of those explosive barrels. So there's going to be a lot of explosive material here, and they were right. Which is great. Although it is a risk on this type of mission because we're trying to avoid destroying things, but it's still kind of fun. We can destroy some things, just, we don't want to destroy everything. We got one on Overwatch. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, and oh yeah, he has Ever Vigilant now, which is kind of weird for a sniper, but I kind of like it. So far we got some Advent and what is it? A sectoid? A single sectoid? Oh, and a Spectre. Okay. 2 sectoids and a Spectre. That's a little bit tougher to deal with, but not too bad. And so remote start. We've got a lot of good uses for our remote start. Now that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That's going to kill both the sectoids and deal a lot of damage to the Spectre. It's going to be great. Freaking awesome, guys. Just you wait and see. Over up here, right? Well, hold on. Let me make sure that's not an awful idea. Yeah, no, that should be fine because that car's already exploded, so it can't really explode again. You can tell because of the fire there. I'm gonna do remote start, and we're gonna hit, nope. There we go. I'm gonna hit that. And the nice thing about remote start is it doesn't even reveal anyone. So that pod is activated now, but we're all still concealed, so he doesn't know where we are, which is great. Love that. In fact, I bet I could do this just with my Reaper. How much you guys want to bet? How much you guys want to bet I could do this just with my Reaper if I'm careful? No wounds, no deaths, just the Reaper. This sounds like a fun challenge. Let's do it. I mean, I'm still gonna move everyone because one, I kind of have to, and two, I want to make sure she has support in case she needs it. But I like this idea. I do. Let's get you. I have anywhere good to go. Just stay right there, I guess. Let's move you up here. Probably fine. And you can Overwatch. And you can Overwatch. Use all your moves. Okay. Don't know where he's gonna go, but if she kills him, then she still won't get revealed. Great. Also, that car might kill him. Oh look, more guys. Let's see what he can do. I think this one's a he, right? Who would we bring with us? Tariq, yeah. I always want to call a she for no good reason. Because I just think of Reapers as being she's, because that's like the first one you get introduced to. But they're not all female. I can confirm they're not all female. That sounded weird. I didn't like look at their genitals or anything. Sorry. Oh, she has a cooldown on remote start. I forgot about that. Oops. We'll just take him out. So it's showing 50%, but if I kill him, it's actually 0%. So go ahead and do it. Goodbye. No chance. It would have hit 100, but there was no chance. Great. And okay, well, I probably don't want to blow this up because it will explode some of the valuable materials over here that we want to get. But I am really curious to see if I can do this with just the Reaper, to be honest, guys. Again, I want to be careful and make sure I'm moving everyone up just in case, but I think I'm going to try it. It's going to make this mission take a little bit longer, but I feel like sometimes you guys maybe get bored with this game. I don't get as many people watching it, but I still want to do it. I want to at least complete the one campaign because it just seems right. Seems like the right thing to do. But yeah, this might give it some something a little bit more interesting for this mission. Oh, also, so well, no, I don't think anyone's. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say this, but to be honest, I don't know that anyone's watching live right now. Hopefully we get that to change. I'm trying to grow. I'm growing a little bit, little by little. Hoping to grow a little bit more. I don't know. What did I just do? Well, that screwed everything up. I clicked the wrong. I was trying to click Overwatch. What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do at all. What just happened? Well, there goes that plan. My bad? What? How did I manage that? And the buttons are like right beside each other, but they definitely look different. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh, jeez. Well, hit the shield bearer. I don't want him to have force fields. That's never fun. And it's getting a little laggy here. And there comes the Chosen. Oh, man. Can't believe I just did that. I was going so well. And if I'd done it that way, I'm not even sure what would happen if I did the mission without being revealed. If he would even show up. I don't know. Maybe he would just show up at the end. Either way, it would be cool. It'd be a lot better. Dang it. I screwed up, guys. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Ionic bomb, okay. That's not too bad. Just unloads everybody's weapon. But huge deal. What are you doing? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I don't like that. He has explosions. And he's gonna use them. Okay. Oh, wow. He only hit the Advent guy. That is not bad at all. I thought he was gonna like blow up the truck, and I was gonna be very sad. He blew up the truck with my Reaper by it. And look, they're activated. See, this is the kind of game where things really go to crap when you make one bad choice or one major mistake like I just made. Really, is not great. It's not great. That being said, we can still salvage this. We're not in such a bad position that we can't do okay in this mission. Not by a long shot. We'll be okay. I do that, will she actually have a chance to reveal herself? I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. It's an 81% chance to just hit it. That seems like a better choice, to be honest. So shoot the thing. Good. That one's dead. This is my support, so yeah, she can move and shoot. For some reason I was thinking that was my sharpshooter at first, but that's not true. And we got a core. Sweet, we need those. We need those badly. And you can shoot at this guy. 7 damage. Come on, dude. Well, it allows her to go build up some focus. That's something. Pretty safe place to do so as well. Like, she'll actually have cover in one direction. Full cover in one direction. And she can parry. And yeah, you can probably kill him, right? Please tell me you can kill him. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Make everything harder on us. Oh, he has a free reload. That'll make this work, I think. I can get in the right spot. If I move up. No, if I... shoot. That's not great. That's not great. I'm going to have a hard time getting up there and out of the range of this. Shoot. Shooty, shoot, shoot. He can't really get to where he needs to be, which is a problem. I guess we'll move over here. Don't love that idea. Free reload. And then Overwatch, because he can't hit anything right now, it doesn't look like, so we'll just put him into Overwatch. And, oh, you can still move. Oh, okay, that makes things better. Because you could come kill this guy. Or I could have him come attack this robot, and he can possibly stun it. Stun a healthy target, making them lose actions. When used on a target that is already wounded, the weapon can actually knock them unconscious. I didn't know that, so that's interesting. It gives me a little insight onto how the mechanics work when they're used against me. That's interesting. Let's go have him do this, because I think, if nothing else, it will probably distract the robot. And again, he's expendable. And I'm a little bit more worried about the robot, what the robot might do if he's not there to shoot at. See, like, stuff like that. And that's not great, because that truck's going to explode. Which I didn't want. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping you'd hit him. Did he just run through fire? Is he on fire now? No. Ow. That's not great. He's going to mark. Yep. Good. You know, you'd think that. But you'd be wrong. Okay. Let's do a gremlin heal. Absolutely. Even that's only going to take him a little over half. And I think it's time to go ahead and try the haywire on this guy. Let's see what we got. 83% chance to stun it. 42% chance to take control. I like those odds. Shouldn't have, but I did. Alright, well. Now his aim and defense is higher, making him even harder to kill. Great. That was worth a try. I could blow that up. That's going to blow up important materials, though, and I really don't want to do that. Let's see. You know what? First of all, free throw. Not at him. This is a free action, so go ahead and throw this axe. And we do get that axe back, in case you don't remember how it works. And dadgummit, that's stupid. Over here. He needs to be shredded, though. He has a lot of armor. Hold on. He needs to be shredded. Get a rocket. Yeah, right about there. Looks pretty good. Let's move you up to a better spot. I think we'll still be able to hit it from there. Yeah, hit him with a rocket. That'll shred him and do some damage. And he needs to be shredded. There we go. And you come up and try to hit him again. Miss again. Why do you suck so bad? Jeez, dude. Oh yeah, you could take him out pretty easy. I was worried about how I was gonna take him out, but that's not even hard, except you don't yeah, you have a free reload. Cool. I could fire it at the explosion, but I'd rather just fire at this guy. Bye-bye. Oh, and she got an ability point from an ambush kill. He got an ability point. I keep saying she. Gotta stop doing that. Let's do on this side, I guess. Although that's still not enough to kill him. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Yeah, shotgun first. Hit him. Thank you. Oh, it killed him. I did not expect that, to be honest. Really didn't expect that. He got a promotion. Sweet. Probably good to move up, but I don't love that those aren't half cover, but still, we need to get, for this chosen, the sooner you can close range, the better, typically. So let's get up here. And let's have you move up here just to see up here. See him. Still not yet, so he's pretty far out there, isn't he? Yes, sirree. That should be cover on that side, but it's not. We'll go over here, I guess, and hope he doesn't shoot the explosive barrel. Yeah, that's gonna explode. He didn't do anything? Why didn't he do anything? That's kind of weird. And up there. Where is he? See him yet? Found him. Oh, he knows that we went to the black site. That's true. It is not a pretty sight. Oh, she can't reach him. I could have her volt him, but I don't know that it's really worth it. Never shoot at him. That's also probably not worth it because she needs to probably get in cover. Send her up there. Be in range next turn, but have sight on him. Our sniper have line of sight? Not even a little. I can't have him go by that truck because it's gonna explode. Yeah, that looks like a pretty decent spot. Send you up here, at least full cover, but I don't think it's gonna, yeah, not even close on the frost bomb. Okay, just overwatch there. You need to get way up though. You got a lot of catching up to do. Up there. Magnus rushes in here. It's a reference to Adventure Zone. That's probably not appropriate. And I gotta pay them. Shoot. Doggone it, Adventure Zone. You got me again. You got me again, guys. Oh yeah, he can move up like all the way pretty much because he's invisible still. And our support needs to get up, but it's gonna take forever. Alright, well. He's gonna summon. I figured he would do this now, as he's gonna summon a couple of troopers. That does not surprise me. These are the third tier, I guess, where they have 12 health. I forget what they're called. Hate that you missed. What are you doing, dude? Oh, I may have made a mistake. He's gonna stun her. Phase her, and I don't know if anyone's up there to get to her. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. I didn't really consider that was a thing. I've got the revival protocol can heal her, though. Yeah, we may have to do that. I really doubt anyone can get up to her in time to... Who's... Yeah, no one else is even near her. I guess that's what we'll do. Can you get up and do something? Yeah, come, attack that guy. Oh, he had an Overwatch shot. Well, glad we got rid of it. He's hit him. Thank you! Oh, he's disoriented. Cool. If he can get line of sight, he can probably take that one out. Easy. Still got his Claymore too, which we might. Nope. If you 46%, that's not great though. It's not great. What Sting? Hold on. What are his weaknesses? There's a way to see that. What it is, but there's a way. Here we go. This button. Takes increased damage from close range attacks. Okay. I'm glad we have the Templar here then. And a Ranger. Good. So we got. Let's need to still move up. Be moving that way, but who's your teammate? That's the Reaper. Yeah. All right. Gotta do the revival protocol. I need her up. Sniper buddy. 59%. It's the best you can do. You have over 100 aim. Are you kidding me? He's gonna take a lot of damage from that though. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do that. We gotta make that happen. Because he takes so much damage from that. Look at that. She can parry. It's good. He can't quite reach him to do a melee attack yet. Not this way. Shoot either of them. Shoot that one. Pretty good chance. Nicely done. What I'd like to see. To reload, of course. There. 6%. That's so low. Now we're going to do this. We're going to take a sting shot on him. But won't reveal him. And, oh yeah, and I forgot you have the venom rounds. That should have made that choice a lot easier, actually. You know what? Let's show off this ability, if we can. So, if either of them move, which probably they both will, he's going to fire a shot. His aim still may not be great, though, so he may miss. Of course, even the miss shot, because we put that stock on, shouldn't it kill him? Okay, I guess not. Not sure why. Didn't we put the advanced stock on that sniper rifle? I didn't imagine that, right? Nice. He hit the chosen at least. That's a lot more valuable. Because I wasn't too worried about that trooper. That's a lot more valuable. Hey, attack the Templar, dude. Or you could do that. Oh, I didn't even know he had that move. That's cool. He dazed the guy that's not even really ours. Good for him, I guess. Okay, come kill him, Caitlin. Oh no, an Overwatch shot. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. And she's got some focus, which is great. Could come undaze him, but it doesn't really matter now. It's gonna kill the last guy. You know, that truck didn't ever explode, did it? I'm surprised. You got bullets? Take him down. Bye-bye. So, considering that truck never exploded, we might actually even have gotten the full portion of the loot, which is great. And mission accomplished, guys. So, did not go to plan exactly, and our ranger ended up getting quite wounded. Oh, somebody else got wounded? Who else? Who else got wounded? Oh, they're probably counting the, they must be counting the stun lancer. Which I don't care if he gets wounded, though. Couldn't care less. I'm gonna have to try another mission where I just use the Reaper to kill everybody though. Because that was, I really liked that, and then I accidentally shot with the auto pistol with the Templar, which is, that's not even just a, oh, I accidentally revealed them. That's just like a stupid move to begin with. If I were gonna reveal them, I should have at least had her go attack with a weapons or main weapons. But yeah. Alright, so he's got conceal or run and gun. Let's give him run and gun. Yeah. You could do rupture. Oh, that's really, you know, I kind of like that on a ranger. I don't get it yet, but I kind of like that. All right, our Reaper can take Highlands, can carry an additional Claymore on a mission. Banish, fire at a target until you run out of ammo or it dies. Reveals the Reaper. I do like that a lot. Or Deadeye, take a shot with a small aim penalty for significant damage boost. That's a sniper ability. It gets squad sight. Does seem so good. Squad sight is best augmented by high ground, allowing Reapers to relatively clear sight lines, and an additional aim bonus to offset the aim penalty. But aim penalty accumulates with distance. Overwatch shots do not use squad sight by default. Yeah. Wouldn't be able to do on Overwatch, but squad sight might be pretty useful for a Reaper. Not gonna lie. Needle is good. +2 armor piercing is good. Do we take one where he shreds? Maybe not. I haven't really taken this one. It does seem pretty useful. I mean, pretty much all of their abilities seem pretty freaking useful. For now, let's take the Highlands ability. I want to get like all of these other abilities, but I don't want to use up all our general pool yet. We got a Codex Brain, an Advanced Terror Trigger, PCS of Advanced Focus, which increases the will. We got 4 Illyrium cores. Heck yeah, we needed that. Bunch of alloys and crystals and supplies. We got some corpses. We did not get a Stun Lancer corpse, because of course not. But we got some other stuff. So that was a pretty good haul. What is going on over here? Someone needs a promotion? Oh, that's that sharpshooter. Still don't care. We'll promote her when we use her. We do need to take someone to the infirmary, as I recall, though. Yes. Anatoly Novikov, you need to see a therapist. Oh yeah, nothing's in the proving ground even right now, so we can come actually use it. Although, ooh, what do I want to use it on? Blue screen protocol is gonna be handy. Not gonna lie, that is gonna be useful. Advanced explosives. Probably be useful. And I do want to make a spark unit soon. They're expensive, but I want to make one. Let's take the blue screen protocol first. And we'll see what we do after that. Days, alien alloys. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we got to finish getting our supply drop. Why, thank you, Hunter. Get those supplies. Plasma rifle's almost done, guys. That was incredibly went very well. Very well. Good job, guys. So now we can strike at the Hunter also, whenever we're ready. We're not ready, but whenever we are. Because we're about to get a plasma rifle. Why would we strike before we got that? Improve combat intelligence. A couple of reduced avatar project progress. One of those would probably be really good right now. We don't have anything to get in the way of the Chosen's action, which leaves us with a choice. Because the assassin is about to give herself a new strength. If we strike before that happens, we will prevent that and make the mission somewhat easier. But on the other hand, it'll be harder because we don't have all of the best equipment. So that's a little tricky. Health +1, +1. Let's do this. Templar, you go. Get some extra health. Who's your partner? No, I don't want to send him. I don't know. Sean, sure. And we can allocate those. Let's do that. These supplies. Sweet. And we're gonna need them for the plasma rifle. Let's scan for intel. Take 8 days, but hopefully we'll get a decent amount. Definitely need some intel. Plasma rifle is done. So while you've seen the Advent soldiers use the mag weapons, you've also seen the aliens use these plasma weapons. Now we can make them. Oh, it's so good. And we still have to do some more research if we want to unlock the beam cannon and the plasma lance, which are the heavy gun and sniper rifle. And the storm gun, which is the shotgun. So there's still some stuff yet to do with it, but a lot of stuff does become available. We've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching additional research station construction. What's that? The cost of building an additional research station upgrade in our... Oh, okay. So the cost of upgrading our lab would be reduced by 50%. How much is it to do that? Actually, look. That'd be worthwhile. It's 125 supplies. That's a lot right now, but not a big deal in the long run. So let's maybe not do that right now. What I think I want to do is get powered armor. Go ahead and get that. Although getting some of the other stuff, we need an Archon autopsy to get the plasma lance done. And it's gonna be 5 days. Now let's get powered armor. Go for that. It's gonna be pretty useful too. Getting nervous about letting the Chosen keep going at this point. But I don't know if we want to go yet. Still don't know if we want to go yet. Let's go ahead and get this. It's going to cost a lot, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, the skirmisher upgrade would probably be good. Yeah, let's take that. We'll hang off. We'll hold off on the others for now. Because we need stuff to build the armor and other stuff too. We scan. Hey, she learned domination. Let's take Soulfire. Soulfire is pretty handy. Has a much better aim usually. Blue screen protocol is done. Great. So now we've got EMP grenades, which works really well on robots, and blue screen rounds, which also work really well on robots. Let's go ahead and do advanced explosives, I guess, because that's kind of a more general upgrade again. And then we'll see about the spark later. Oh, Yash recovered. Guerrilla targets. Guerrilla ops, that's what it's called. That's the one we're gonna have to do. We're gonna get a new scientist. I'm actually pretty okay with that right now. Oh, and we have location scout. So this is just like the best sit rep you can have. You get to see the entire map the entire time, so you know where all the enemies are at all times. You set up the best ambush ever, hopefully. This would prevent the midnight raids, and we get an engineer, and this would prevent the hidden one. I'm gonna get a bunch of supplies, which I would love to have those supplies, but this is gonna be fun. Fun, guys. All right, the assassin could show up, so I definitely want to have a Reaper. Glad I didn't send away my Reapers. And a little lag, just a little, just there we go. All right. Do we want to bring the skirmisher? Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. sorry. I had lunch with this guy today, and he had a cold, and I'm hoping I didn't catch it, but there's a pretty good chance I did. This is looking pretty good so far. Yeah, we can work with this. Take you. Well, no. This is a somewhat less difficult mission, so we need to use our somewhat less high level people probably. So let's use what else we got? Yeah, I still want to keep Provorce. Get the other Provorce. Again, let's take Anatoly instead of him. Let's take who else we got? We've got a sharpshooter, grenadiers. We need a ranger and a specialist. Yash again. Yeah, I guess he's our only really decently high ranger. And yeah, we're gonna take me, this guy. Yeah, we have another specialist. We'd rather not really. Which is actually worse, and we only have one decently leveled specialist at all. It's not great. So yeah, I definitely need to level him up. All right, let's make everything available. Okay, everything available. There we go. All right, so take this upgraded plasma rifle, nano med kit, skulljack. Heck yeah. Got the right armor on. Do you have the right mag cannon? Okay, so he still has to use mag weapons because we don't have that upgrade yet. You don't though, which is great. This is the upgraded one. So this is the 90, right? Yeah. And let's give you venom rounds because you get to shoot a lot, and this Reaper can't carry anything anyway. So give you that. I think you're good. You're probably still good. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. This is a protect the device mission. So we can't spend too much time setting up the perfect ambush, but we can still set up a pretty good one when we can see the entire map. And they're lost here, so if we're lucky, we might be able to pit the aliens against the lost. Oh. I'm getting a little bit of a cough, it seems like. Which may have just been that I've been talking a lot today. Hey, we got a extra sword guy again. So that's the formal term. It's extra sword guy. Oh, so what do we got to deal with? We've got a trooper. We've got. Have we seen these before? I don't remember if we've run into these before on this mission. So this is called a It's called a. I don't remember what it's called. Andromedon. That's it. They're pretty neat. You got to kill them twice. So that's fun. You'll see. Oh, we got an Archon, a couple of Spectres. I don't know if we'll get corpses on this mission. It'd be great if we did. I could use that Archon corpse too. And some more Advent over here. So we really don't have that many enemies all told. So let's see what we can do. We got to. Where's the device? It's up there. Okay. The Archons are going to be shooting at it for sure. Quit lagging. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? All right. Let's get a move on. Be pretty safe about moving him now since we know where everything is, so we know where all the stuff is. Yeah, they have like some acid stuff, which is cool. They're one of my favorite things when to use a psi operative and dominate them on. And then you just send them up, shooting acid, doing melee damage. They're hardy. I mean, they've got a lot of health. They can get even more health than that 18, I think, as the game goes on. So they're real hardy, and it's fun. It's just a lot of fun. Sniper buddy. Really want to get you on an upper level somewhere. Let's send you this way. Yash. Come up here, I guess. Hoss. That's kind of a funny nickname for him. Knowing him in real life. It's in some ways very appropriate and in some ways very not appropriate. He's not country at all, but he does kind of live in the country. And he's a big guy, so yeah, kind of funny. I'm gonna send you up here, Heavy Lancer. It was a Heavy Lancer. I guess the other one probably was too. Nice though. Seems like a nice little bonus. Watch him go. Oh yeah, so he also has this thing where he just runs through everything, which is great. Love that feature. He just runs through walls and stuff. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can just get them to take out the Lost, and then I'll just kind of deal with them. But the thing is, I have to, not let the device get destroyed. So I do have to factor that in. Which means I can't wait too long to spring the ambush. Which is I'd like to just wait. Lost? Supposed to attack them. What are you doing? Jeez. Alright, let's get our sniper up on the top floor. Take forever to get in position when I really want him. That's okay, I guess. You could do. I don't want to be too close to those Lost. I do want to have good line of sight. This looks like a good spot. Yeah, you can see all of them. Yes, I know. Just see everything. Got it. All right. Yash, my ranger. What is? Oh, it's there. Okay. Head up here. That looks like a decent spot. I might actually send you up top too on this side. A terrible idea. Can't get you up there yet. Or I could do that with I could do that with him. So not a terrible idea. Support up there. To get him some kills so we can get some XP. Get up there. The end of the turn. Is that why I can't tab over? Nope, that's why. Yep, okay. Cool. You gonna fire at the device too? Shoot. They're doing an awful lot of damage to it. How much health does it have? To figure that out. Oh look, he seems to have attracted some of the Lost. Some of them are actually doing stuff now. Good. Maybe they'll feel like they have to actually do something. So a lot of these pods are getting activated, and I'm not really sure why. Honest. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I don't understand why. Maybe because the Lost saw them, I guess, even though they didn't move, and it seems like they should have seen them before. And that must be why, is they're getting in eyesight of the Lost. So that kind of procs all of their extra movements, though, and stuff, which is great. And now he's procced his extra movement. This is great. This is fun. It's a fun time. It's watching the creatures kill each other. I love it. Freaking love it. Yeah, get up there, Lost. Get up there. You got this, guys. Heck yeah. 1 damage. As if he has 4 armor. That's sweet. Wonder if you can remote start anything useful. No, don't do that. No, okay, not really right now. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. How much health does that device have? It should show me somewhere how much health the device has, but it is definitely not showing me, right? I'm not just blind, guys. I don't see it. I don't see it showing me. I did a thing that I didn't mean to do. I accidentally closed my video, which is gonna be a problem, as I kind of want to, you know, see if anyone says anything important. Here. Yeah. All right. I'm not sure what I want to do. I really kind of want to stay hidden for a while yet and just let them kill each other. I feel like that's the play, you know? Okay, I go... I could, you know, he could probably do about as well from right here, couldn't he? Yeah, he could hit most things from like right over here. He could have a pretty good line of sight. Well, yeah, let's just go there. I don't have as much cover, but I'm not that worried about it. They're not gonna be shooting at him. No, they're not gonna be shooting at him. Get you up over here. And I have a lot of room to maneuver without being seen, except for our Reaper. I sent the Reaper somewhere like way on the other side or something. Send him up somewhere. Send him through there. You know what? I like that plan. We're gonna flank him. We're gonna flank him. You guys know what it means to flank him? Just means you get on the other side. It's a fun word though, right? Not sure what that was about. Everyone else got lots of moves left, but nowhere really to move that's gonna be useful right now. Hold on. Specialists, could you move somewhere useful? No, not really. Somebody ought to move up, I guess. Up that ladder. You already moved though. Probably should have sent him up there. Let's send you up here. Up there. Yeah, right there. That's a good spot. Yeah, it still feels like he should be somewhere else. I guess that's good. Yeah, he has cover in the forward direction that way. And just overwatch all. And let's see what they do now. Yeah, melee that lost. Ah, well, that was a lost brute. That was actually really worth it. For him to melee it. Yeah, kill those lost guys. Just kill them. Gotta kill those guys. Why'd they kill you? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're in for Advent. Oh, you didn't kill that one, dude. You lost your headshot streak. Oh, is he gonna pick it up? Oh, he's gonna mark it. Brilliant. I mean, I guess if you're not gonna move anyway, what does it matter? But shoot the other. Shoot the other. Oh, you missed. You suck. Sorry, you suck. Oh, good job. Good job. Now you gotta deal with this guy, which I think is a brute. Entirely sure? I think it is. Hello. What you doing? Oh, he's gonna shield him? Well, shoot. I didn't account for that. Not gonna lie. Didn't see that coming. Still don't know how much health that thing has. I probably need to act soon before they kill it. So I would feel really bad if they killed the device just because I wasn't doing anything. Yeah. Yeah, get your bonus move there, buddy. Right up on him. Get right up on him. See if I can take out their shields for you guys. Wonder if I could take out their shields without being revealed. What do you think? Think the Reaper's got enough firepower? Probably not. He's really not in the right position now anyway, is he? Wow, that's a lot of damage though, Brute. Good job. Yeah, he's really not in the right position. That's disappointing. 8 damage? Not enough. There's not enough damage. Let's see what we can do here. Explosives and stuff, which gonna attract more lost, but it's also gonna be pretty cool. That car can explode though. That would do an awful lot of damage if I remote started that car. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? think it would. Can I get line of sight? Have line of sight right there. Maybe. Ah, did you guys see that? My bad. Click the wrong button. Only gonna hit him. It says it's only gonna do 5 damage. That can't be right. Do at least a little bit of damage to him. Heck yeah, it did. There we go. Of course, it's gonna draw a swarm closer, but still probably worth it. But we are gonna have to start actually making some moves. Oh, I could have skulljacked him instead. That would have gotten rid of the shield on everyone. Oh, that would have been so much smarter. Why didn't I do that? We're gonna have to reveal ourselves at this point anyway, I think, though. I think we will. We can't just let them keep doing that much damage to the device. I don't know how much health it has, but not enough. Not enough to let them keep doing that, for sure. Let's see here. Can I get a cone with all those in them? Yeah. Have him do a Overwatch cone. And he's only got 3 shots, so that's the most he can take. Which kind of sucks, but still, it's pretty good. Pretty useful, I guess, overall. What do you got as far as... Oh, you could hit all 3 of them. It's not bad. Really should kill the shield bearer first, though, huh? Let's see, I could pull the shield bearer to us. To him? To this guy? Or not? Don't have... Why not? Why not? Why not? Seriously, why not? You have line of sight on him, it says. Right? Oh, there it is. Okay. 100%. Yeah, do it. We're gonna reveal ourselves, but I think it's probably a pretty good ambush still. Do the strike. There you go. Everyone gets revealed, but shoot this guy. They've already all used their, initial reveal actions. So we have that advantage going for us. What is that? It's going to activate some squad, but I don't know what squad. Have they all been activated? I don't know. I don't know. Go attack this guy, though. Oh, if I do that, it won't activate them. Not sure what it's going to not activate, but go do it. Make yourself a target. Throw an axe there. Let's maybe wait, because that Archon's going to be tough to deal with. Like that guy. That's actually pretty daunting right now. Head up here. I have to use a grenade in there. Some damage. To damage all of those. Sure. Kill something. What? Oh, it knocked him down? Oh, that's not great. It knocked my Reaper down. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not great. Am I winning? Probably. I think so. I hope so. How you doing, Caitlin? You killed a Chosen earlier. It was great. You should have been here. Pretty sweet. How was your week? How's it been? We've talked anyway, I guess, but how's your cold? Did you try any pickle juice? Because it's good. It's the magical miracle fix for everything. Trust me. It's not true. It doesn't really fix everything. It might, in fact, be magical, though. Not exactly sure on that one, but I think it's possible. Okay, hit that guy. You. Still sick, huh? That's not great. It's not great. Gonna have to do something about that. I think I was saying earlier, I think I might have picked up a cold earlier myself, which I'm not thrilled about. Dadgummit. No, that's not gonna be very safe. Up here. And yeah, hit that thing. There you go. And kill him. Or we could throw an axe at him and shoot something else. Yeah, do that. I need to take him out. He's just a position is too good. And then take out. Oh, that's tempting. Hit guess we could hit that loss. Yeah, we got extra ammo. Take him out and then take out the other guy. You didn't try any pickle juice. Why don't you have pickles? What's wrong with you? You should always have some pickles on hand. What if you need pickle juice? Found some cold meds that don't interact. That's good, I guess. I'm not usually too worried about cold meds interacting, I guess. They just kind of suck in general, though. Yeah, making it through a lesson without all you have a cold is, yeah, that's tough. Oh, he's gonna shoot the thing. Shoot the thing? Yeah, shoot the thing. Hey, finally getting something with your cone of death. That was a good shot, too. That was a good damage. Shooting the device! Shooting the device. I need you to quit attacking the device. Oh, they're the squad that hasn't been activated yet. Ah, yeah. Oh, good, a swarm. Over there to maybe distract them. That'd be great. Yeah, colds suck. I'm not gonna lie, colds just kind of suck. Just how that goes. Seriously, get some pickles. Get some pickle juice. If you don't like it, like drinking it straight, you could try. Some people have like pickle juice popsicles. That was a thing at camp growing up. I always thought that was kind of weird. Didn't like that as much. Like I said, I think I'm sort of winning. I can't see the health on the thing I'm just trying to protect for some reason, because the game is sometimes buggy, and so that's a little concerning. But other than that, probably doing okay. Use this claymore over here, I think. Yeah, right there. I need to shred that guy. Need to shred the crap out of that guy. Got a lot of armor. Nice. What do we got with lightning hands that we could do? Ah, kill him. Heck yeah. Bye-bye. And to take that free reload. Whiskey really helped. I wouldn't know, but I imagine it. I don't know. They always say in movies it makes people feel better, I guess. So yeah, that probably would help. Let's see. What can we kill with our pistol? 5. Oh, wait. Kill that one. And kill that. Nope, he still has too much health for a sure kill. Okay. Well, let's still start taking shots. Kill that guy. Good job. And this one. Nicely done. And we could kill that one. Let's kill that one. Yes, good job. And so now there's none else we can kill with the pistol. So now we use the sniper rifle. And oh, he can't hit the Andromedon. That's disappointing. But he can hit the elite officer. Numbs the throat. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that's basically what throat spray does. I can't think of what a throat spray is called, but you gotta if your throat's really sore, I very much recommend Cepacol. If you can get it. It's a lozenge that has an analgesic effect. It's really good. I use that when I got a real sore throat. It's really helpful. Yeah, sore throat can be real bad. Not a fan. That thing. Good job. Could you get over there and use the... No, there's no way. Should maybe start giving the frost grenade to my grenadier, actually. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to shoot that guy. Thank you. You didn't shred him. You don't have that ability? I went back and gave you that ability. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, shoot him. Got 100% accuracy. Shoot him. Hey, you got a crit. Nice. Yeah, so now what? Look what happens. So you kill the first form, and then that's the alien inside the suit. But then the suit itself comes to life. It's kind of cool. But that means he now acts like a robot, which means he's going to take double damage from whiplash. Booyah. And that's a free action, so I can shoot him again. And there goes the Andromedon. Just like that. Now I've just got all these guys to deal with. Why do you have an extra action? Did you get... He must have gotten a free action from his hair trigger or something. Yeah, that must have been what happened. I didn't even notice. That's pretty cool. Put you up there. I have a decent chance. Let's use his running gun. Bring him up here. And see what he can do. He can take out that Lost, for sure. I realize I'm killing all the Lost that are next to the aliens, but they're kind of in the way of me going up and killing the aliens, so... There's that. Yeah, 49%. That's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't great either. Shoot. I really would like to take him out this turn. Really would. Yeah, you can have a shot right there, right? And you've got a stock, right? So you should be able to kill him anyway. I should have just done that. Yeah, there we go. Missed shot for the win. Alright. I got these guys. Did he just break the device? Ah, crap. That's a problem. So we actually just lost the mission because we didn't protect the device. Which means I guess we don't get the scientist. I think that was the reward. And the dark event is going to be completed. So we can still survive and everything, but actually lose out on the rewards of the mission. Shoot. I knew I needed to go faster, but I thought I was doing better. That sucks. So no, I am not winning. I lost. I lost the mission. I am a failure of the highest kind. Dang, I really just should have gone faster, I guess. Distracted them better. But I couldn't see the health, and it has a lot of health sometimes, so I had a little bit more time. And of course, this turn I was going to come and try and deal with them. I just couldn't quite get to them in time. Yeah, shoot that guy. They're hard to hit. But good job. Got height advantage on him right now with a couple of guys. That could actually help. Yeah, shoot that. Good job. Could go up into a melee. What are my chances with that? 81%? That's not terrible. What do you got? Oh, you got 100% on him. Take it. Yeah, I don't like that I lost the mission. That's going to spell bad things. It's going to be bad things. Oh, the Avatar project's going to go up all of a sudden, which means we're going to have to immediately do another mission. If it doesn't automatically make us lose, because it does make it go up twice, I'm actually not sure. If we get out of this mission and lose the entire game, I'm going to be very sad. It'll be very anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic. You have a better chance of hitting him if you just go up and hit him. Go up and attack him, huh? You wouldn't have cover, which is a problem. You have a pretty decent chance of killing him, don't you? Let's do that, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Bye-bye. Good job. Hey, you earned a promotion. Good job, Natalie. I put you up here. Could you hit them with a rocket? Yes, you could. And that gets rid of their cover, which I'm a fan of. It might attract more Lost, but pretty close to the end of the mission and not too worried about it now. Don't have any sort of shot, do you? And you can't really grapple very well from here, do you? Can you? I could have him do a combat presence. That could be useful. Yeah, take that shot. Nicely done. And I could give him an extra action and then have him go up and attack. That's not a terrible idea. Right? Because unless you can get line of sight, but I don't think you can. Just can't even go on the roof. Like how it's highlighted, but you can't really actually go that high. Yeah, let's give you an extra action. Good job. And, oh, you can't reach. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, no, you can't do that either. Well, he's going to come out here, and he's immune to Overwatch shots. Well, that was a huge waste of time. That was just a huge freaking waste of time. Good job. Yeah, 2 extra actions would be useful, but he doesn't. Well, that is not what I expected him to do, have to admit. Go up and kill this guy. And let's see if we actually lost the game. I'm actually not sure. Because that dark event is going to happen, and that's going to make the avatar progress go up by 2. And we were 1 away from it being full, and then you have one more length of time before you just lose. I'm not actually sure what's going to happen here, guys. If this is how our XCOM campaign ends, I'm going to be rather disappointed, though. I will admit. I'm going to find out. As soon as this loading screen is done, I guess. Or as soon as this loading screen is done and I go out to the map. I'm glad he's confident. Yeah, because there's this whole strategy layer. So, if you watch some of the other streams, there's basically a timer to the strategy layer, and certain missions will lower that timer or increase the timer. It lowers the progress, and if it goes up all the way, though, you lose. You just lose. All right, take Sting. It's good ability. Take take Shredder. That's pretty worth it. And you can take Heavy Ordnance. And you can take AY Protocol. And we can continue. Let's look at all the stuff we got. Oh, we got a Stun Lancer Corpse. That's actually pretty great. We can do Andromedon Autopsy. Failed to counter Dark Event. Avatar Project Major Breakthrough. Here we go, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Instantly adding 2 blocks. So it goes up by 1. And, okay. So we didn't immediately lose? Wait, did we? Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! Our covert action completed at the exact same time. That's awesome. So you actually saw that timer go up. That's what happens when the gauge fills up, the bars. And if that happens, then once that timer runs out, you lose. But it gives you that extra time to go and do something about it. But in this case, we did something about it already because this covert action completed. So that 2 we gained has been reduced by 2. And awesome. Good job. Good job, Caitlin. You were on that mission. Good job. You saved our butts there. Dang. We're going to have to do that other one of that, though. Reduce Avatar Project progress. Absolutely. I need a sergeant. Send Sergeant Carlos Two-Tap Torres. No, let's send her. She can get experience, and still send you to get some extra HP. Supplies. There we go. So we didn't lose, guys. Hey, we didn't lose. Yay. I think we actually might have enough corpses. We could do a spider suit. It's pretty much moot at this point because we're about to get powered armor. And that we'll be able to get an upgraded version of the spider suit, basically. So we're not going to worry about that. But we're going to go scan intel. We didn't die. We didn't lose. Yay. But it looked like we actually wouldn't have lost anyway. It looks like it would have still let us have the extra time to go do this mission. But that's why it's important to have these unlocked. Like, it gave me 14 hours, I think, or something. So, like, if I hadn't already been here, it would have been tough to get here and then do the mission. So even though I haven't done it yet, it's good to be able to have it already available in case that timer does start counting down. All right, she learned Soulfire. Let's get her Fuse. That one's fun. You can just remotely activate grenades that the enemies are holding. I love that. And continue scanning. We got 38 intel. That is nothing. Not worth 8 days or whatever it was. Jeez. I didn't mean to click that. The Risk Legacy screen. It does look a lot like Risk Legacy. Yeah, this is the strategy layer. If you watch the stream, I mean, it definitely is there all the time. You go from here to missions. Yeah, yeah. Whole meta layer. This is something like the first XCOM in this reboot series didn't have, but I feel like this adds a whole lot of strategy, makes it a lot more interesting. Is having this extra strategy layer to me, anyway. So we could scan for alien alloys. I really don't think we need them at this point. I think might be better off to just go scan for more intel. Yeah. What does it cost for a tower? 100. Yeah, don't have that. Yeah, let's scan for intel. So at that, you can always go to your HQs that you've unlocked and scan there. I'm gonna go scan for intel, extra intel there. You get it in smaller bits over time. The aliens scramble the Avengers radio signals, greatly increasing all scanning times for 6 weeks. Dang, that's not great. That was the hidden dark event, I guess. That sucks. But, oh, and yeah, of course they did that one too, is crack down on resistance recruitment. Yay. Yeah, I know you're not as much of a fan of XCOM, but I'm glad you come and, hang out anyway. It gets lonely when I'm here all by myself, guys. Second covert action done. Sweet. So that knocked a bunch off the Avatar project. Very worth it. And felt really quick, too. Felt quicker than it told me it was going to be, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I think we need to try this. Who can we put? See, I really wanted to put like a Reaper on this, but you can't do like hero units for these improved combat intelligence, which really makes me sad because I want them to have more combat intelligence. They have so many freaking awesome abilities. I want them to have all of their abilities. But you can't do that apparently. But I could do it for someone else. So I don't know who else I would do it for right now, off the top of my head though, to be honest. Instead of doing that, yeah, actually 106 supplies would be pretty great right now. So let's do that. Let's take a low-level soldier, Conrad Richter. Someone we want to give an extra 10 dodge to. Let's keep sending out Killin. He gets those extra stats. And we could send an engineer. We have one available, so why not? Let's go. Extra supplies. And keep scanning. Stuff's happening. Avatar project's going up again. Keep scanning, and there's a supply raid. Feels like we just did a supply raid. Dang. Okay, this will probably be the last mission then. We're going almost 2 hours. We started a little bit late tonight. Make it go better than the last one. Sure. Let's take Reynolds. Yeah, we'll take them. Is Fox available yet? She is. We're going to take... Actually, we'll leave her. I want to get him leveled up more. That's a pretty decent time to do it. The Skirmisher? Yeah, that's fine. And so what are we lacking? Sharpshooter is what we need. He's tired is why we can't take him. Let's take... Where's our other sharpshooter? Like our next best. Arthur. Right. Or we could take one of these others. Are the same rank. Let's take the new one. So let's just take her. Let's promote her. Let's see what she can do. She gets hail of bullets. It's kind of cool for a sniper, I guess. I don't know. We could build her as a gunslinger. Probably shouldn't though. I'm okay with doing one as an experiment, but I don't want to do a lot like that. But I will always take lightning hands. Death from above is great. What is this? Shadow step. That's not bad, but we'll see what else she gets later. All right, make our equipment available. These handy dandy buttons. Some of those buttons are mods too. I think you can make utility items available by default. Those other buttons weren't there, I don't think. Without a mod. Most of the mods I have on here other than like the voice mods or just UI improvements, because there are a lot of things that could be improved about the UI very simply, really. I mean, it's just, adding a button. It's not even complicated. I probably know enough about programming that I could add a button. Don't check me on that, but it's not too bad. It's not that hard. You need to take that. There we go. And take the exosuit. Cannon. Couple of plasmas. Actually, let's give you a frost bomb. Actually, that's what the advanced explosives did. Is it upgraded this, and also upgrading the other unique grenades we make into bombs instead. So they got better radius, better damage, that sort of thing. We have a PCS. What is our PCS? I think it's will. Oh, we also have a superior conditioning left. I do need to put that on someone at some point. I'm loath to put it on a grenadier since I usually don't have them in the front. But on the other hand, never hurts. I mean, HP is really good for anyone. I don't know what else I would put on them. So, you know what? Take it. Take that extra HP. You're high rank. You're a good soldier. You can have some extra HP. Congratulations. I want you to have something else. What do I want you to have, though? I don't know. Give you the tracer rounds. Piano keeper. Good rifle. And plasma grenade, yes. I could give you a nanoscale vest. That's probably not going to be all that useful, though. Oh, we have EMP grenades now. I forgot about that, guys. Make an EMP grenade? It could be useful. They might send something bigger at this point. We're going to use up pretty much all of our remaining supplies if we do, though. Not thrilled about. Nah, we'll hold off. I think we'll be okay. I hope. Let's keep that. Well, it would be... Well, hold on. Wait. Can we build blue screen rounds? We don't have enough supplies. That would be good. I'd give that to somebody. Can't build it right now. That sucks. Alright, so I'll leave her with the plasma grenade. Or him. This is still some of our best soldiers, so we should be okay. I hope. So, Caitlin, did you get a chance to watch my time at Portia playthrough? My time at Portia play. Yeah. Did you get a chance to watch that yet? I want to know what people think. That one is about an hour long, but the other two parts, which I haven't uploaded yet, are closer to half an hour. Because I remember to actually set a timer for myself. Which I had intended to do on the first part, I just forgot. But I think it's a pretty neat game. I'm curious what people think of it. It's very bare bones right now, because it's very, very early in development. But I really like a lot of what it's doing, I think. It just needs to improve on a lot of it pretty extensively, too. So it's kind of a... I mean, the closest thing I could relate it to is something like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, but it doesn't focus on the farming. In fact, apparently they weren't intending to have farming in it at first, I guess, but they are adding it in. But it does have like resource gathering and building stuff, and delving into ruins, and then apparently farming eventually. I thought they had said it was in the demo, but I didn't find it. If it is, I didn't find any way to do it. Kind of weird. It's very charming, though. I mean, it's got that small town type of thing going on. And it's got a lot of charm, I think. It just, although even that needs to be expanded upon. And perhaps most importantly, they need to have a better translator. That is a huge fault. That to me is a big deal. I know some people want to say like to some people it's not a big deal, but to me, if you're gonna make a game, you need it to look professional. And the worst part is when native English speakers have their grammar just awful, just horrendous grammar, and that really bothers me. But even if you're not native, I understand it's harder for you, and I do appreciate that. It can be a struggle, but it's a struggle worth doing, making sure that your game makes grammatical sense whenever it uses text or language, because otherwise it sounds really unprofessional to me. It's really, that's one of the biggest parts to me of polish, I guess, is making sure your language works. Again, it's very early, so this is a kind of a rough draft, I guess. So I expect and I hope that they will fix that as time goes on. If they didn't fix it, I would be very disappointed. Very disappointed. Even though it's still a game I might play otherwise, I would be very disappointed if they didn't fix it. So don't use that as an excuse to not fix it, guys. But yeah, I think you'd like it. I think it's pretty cool. You can download the demo on Steam. There's no particular thing you have to do to get access to it, I don't think. You can just download the demo. It's about to go into early access later this month. At that point, I don't know if they'll still have a free demo or not, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to be included. It's because it's very early in development too. So it even being in early access is maybe not the best thing, but we'll find out, I guess. Where's the other guy? The other guy. I need to get some more info where the other guy is. There's another guy over here somewhere, right? But I can't see him. I hate that. Well, you got 2 claymores. Let's do it right. No, right there. I'm using the claymore just because I don't want him to get revealed yet. I do want to do some damage to these guys. If I could hit all of them with a grenade or something. If I could, it would very much be worth it at this point. Frost bomb is not going to affect any of them, I don't think. We got a plasma. Did I hit them all? It looks like it would hit them all, which looks like it would kill the other 2, do a pretty good amount of damage, and shred the one guy. So that may be worth doing. Let's give it a shot. Put you on long watch. Let's let you do an overwatch from up here, though. Get you a little closer. You can do an overwatch. I'll leave you not to do an overwatch yet. But let's do the plasma grenade. It says it's going to damage them all. Let's hope so. No, I don't think you sent me those manga scans. But yeah, it can make a big difference for anything. Granted, I admit there are some. Why does he have another action? Because that was his first action, wasn't it? Oh, sweet. Well, just freaking kill the guy. Hail of bullets. You can kill this guy right now. Do it. You didn't kill him? Come on, dude. You gotta kill him. We could do so if I do a dual strike. Let's see what happens. So this is their ability. Well, no, hold on. You can only do that once per mission. Let's not do that yet. Let's hold off. We can do advanced teamwork, which now has 2 charges because they're at their highest level. We're going to give him another action to see if he can hit this guy one more time. There we go. So that kills the alien inside. And I wanted to do that so that we could go ahead and damage the other guy. Now, with this guy. Axe throw. Not do as much damage as I wanted. Not even close. Could do a dual strike now and have a chance. Assuming he has ammo. Do you have ammo? You do. You have 1 shot. If we do a dual strike now, we have a chance of going ahead and taking it down. Let's go ahead and try it. So this is dual strike. He takes a shot. His partner gets to take a shot, even though his partner is out of actions. His partner missed, which kind of sucks. But okay, they've marked a couple crates that we're probably not going to get to. Great. We do have a lot of people on Overwatch, so he's probably going to die anyway, I guess. But it would have been nice to take him out a little earlier, I guess. So those things are dangerous if you don't take them out quickly. They can be pretty dangerous. Alright, let's send our Reaper up. I don't know where the rest of the enemies are. I could get that crate with him, but he would be revealed, and I'm not too keen on that. I don't know where the enemies are. Could you reach that crate? You could! Sweet. Yeah, go hit that crate. At least we can get one. I hate this type of mission, because I feel like the fact of the crates getting marked always ends up making me do something stupid. So I gotta be extra careful. Extra careful. So I don't end up doing something stupid. Hopefully. Right here. Right there. Oh, crap. We found someone. And you're not in a great position for it. Hey, guys. At least it wasn't the very end of the turn. That helps. The Grenadier still got moves? Heck yeah, he does. Move up. Frost Bomb. Can't quite reach him with the Frost Bomb, but we can reach him with a rocket. And destroy their cover. Hit it. Nicely done. I should probably have reloaded him. Oh well. Head up there. Get anything from there? I got a 44%. I'm gonna take it. Heck yeah. There's one down. Free action? You kidding me? Sweet. Overwatch. They're gonna get that crate. Like I said, I knew I wouldn't be able to get both of them. I was surprised I even got one, to be honest. Yeah, I really hate. So, having said that, I hate bad translations and stuff and bad grammar in games, particularly from people who actually are Americans or native English speakers. Then it really grinds my gears because there's no good reason for it then. But oh, this is not great. This is not great. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's a lot of damage. You get to damage him back, which is great, but he is taking so much damage. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, so the other guy took damage, but I'm so glad he wasn't aiming at our skirmisher there. I was real scared. I was scared. What are you? Oh, you don't have line of sight there. That's a shame. You could shoot. Yeah, you got 100% on him. Shoot him. You've got an extra action this turn because you were targeted. Great. Shoot him. Yeah, I know. It's awful. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm going to move you up and then have you heal him. Need you to move up. You got a free reload, right? Yeah. You take that free reload. And I want you to go ahead and move up there. A copy editor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Honestly, I think the reason is that so many people just don't care. They just do not care about it. And that bothers me so bad. Because in some cases, you can understand what they're saying anyway. That's true. But it still looks bad if you didn't put in the effort to make it clear. And in some cases, it might not make any sense if you didn't. It might really not make any sense. So it always bothers me. We can use a flashbang grenade if we can. Heck yeah, we're actually get both these guys with a flashbang, guys. So that'll lower their offensive capabilities for a turn or two, which I'm glad of. I can get this guy in place. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. I hope. And he can see them. They can't see him. Not gonna take that crate because then they could see him and that would suck. Yeah, go ahead and take a shot. 63%, which isn't great, but it's more than half. And you caused an explosion. That's good. Yeah, heal our skirmisher. Took a lot of damage last turn. Just a lot of damage. So anyway, my problems with that aside, though, I do have to admit some of our older games had some very charming mistranslations that we do still repeat a lot of times. So I have to admit there can be a certain charm to it sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. And I don't know what makes the difference. I'll be honest. I don't know what makes the difference, but I will admit on occasion You know, a good Woolseyism can be fun. There you go. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, that scared me, guys. Startled me. Legitimately. Hello, explosion. Well, they've marked these 2 crates. Means I'm probably not going to be able to get to them again, but let's do this. We can use our claymore. Hit these guys. Not going to kill them again, but it's going to do some damage. Nostalgia probably does make the difference. It probably is a large part of it. You're not wrong. You know, the good old all your base are belong to us and those sorts of things. You know, the classic. Still sound dumb, but they're classic in a way. They're dumb in a good way, I guess. Quit missing. I know you're new, but geez, dude. Put in a little effort. Alright, let's take you up here. What can you do? Grapple. Could we grapple to? Nowhere terribly useful. Alright, so got this guy flanked. I like that. Do like that. Yeah, just take a shot at him. Take him out. Make him explode. Yeah, if there's just like 1 or 2, that's true. Because yeah, it's not as bad if it's just 1 or 2 mistranslations. But if it's all over the place, it definitely is going to look bad. That's true. That could make part of the difference. I can't reach. Ugh. Don't know what the explosive radius on that. Have seriously insane hair? Which one? The sniper? This one? This one here? Yeah, it looks like a kind of looks like a mushroom cloud. Yeah, yeah. It's like my least favorite hairstyle in this game, except for maybe balding. Like, just balding. It is like Guile. You're right. It is like Guile, Geronimo. You're not wrong on that. I think it's exactly like Guile's hair. It is kind of funny, but a lot of times I end up changing it because I don't like it. It just seems so silly to me. What else could you do? So you could hit him for 45, or you could suppress him. Let's take that shot. That was a bad choice. Bad choice. Yeah. Not in love with this. Let's... Ooh. You know what? That's not terrible. You're going to be a little dangerous, but you've got the abilities to take care of yourself with it, I think. Head up there. That is not nearly as much damage as it should have been. You can mark this crate, so that's cool. Going to be more recognizable if blonde. Is Giles' hair blonde? Oh, I guess it is. I think I was in my mind kind of combining him and Blanca and imagining like red hair like that, but that's not a thing. Yeah, you're right. It would be better if it was blonde. Maybe should I change her hair to blonde? Because I could do that. Not during the mission, but I could do that. Could make that happen. I have complete creative control over my soldiers. They have no say in their lives at all. None at all. Can't move. I don't like him being there. Oh, there goes that crate. Yeah, it is. It is a very good comparison. You had to Google Guile? Have you ever played a Street Fighter game or seen one? Come on, Caitlin. Oh, he's going to be put in stasis? I'm very okay with that, actually. So there's our priest doing the stasis move. So, oh no, he can't move, but he also can't be hurt, which is great because he was in kind of a crappy position. Kind of like my Reaper is right now. It's not great. That's not great. What you gonna do, aliens? What you gonna do? You gonna shoot at him? Surprise, surprise. Oh, hello. I forgot you were there. I forgot you were a thing. What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? What did I I have no idea what that was about. Oh, that was all the animation for him revealing himself? Okay, that was weird. There's like a big lag in between two different parts of the animation. Oh, are you gonna try and melee him? Please don't kill my Reaper. Thank you. And one big enemy looks like a Krogan. They do look like Krogans. You're not. Yeah, they do look a lot like Krogans actually. I wish I could like zoom in more. I can't really zoom in more to show them very well. I wish I could. But ooh, that's a good plan. That's a very good plan. Do we have remote start? Yeah, do that. It'll be great. This will be great, guys. Oh, if I do remote start, it's gonna hit my. Well, he can't be hurt. What am I saying? He's in stasis. He can't even be hurt. I think. We're about to find out. It's gonna damage some crates too, though, which is disappointing, I guess. But I don't care. Bye bye. Yeah, try to avoid damaging the crates. I know, but just so much fun. All right, if I move him up here, maybe. Don't know why that was saying it was flanked. Flanked by. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting he's there. Keep forgetting he's there. What to do? Wrath. Wrath would work. I have a chance of actually killing him with Wrath. I have a lower hit chance. Ah, there we go. Well, you're not going to get another action, are you? Didn't kill him, but we did stun him. Did he go into stasis? Yeah, okay, he did. That's what he did. Alright. Gotta do something about that Spectre guy. I wonder if frost bombs work on him. I honestly don't know. Honestly do not know. Let's give it a shot. Why not? If it does, it'd be great. Only children have no use for fighting games. That's true, I guess. I didn't really play much fighting games either because I had no friends. But I wasn't an only child. Just my siblings, my older siblings, who were the ones who liked video games, were much older than me, and my younger sister never really cared for video games much. Hey, it did freeze him. Cool. Krogans look super familiar to something from another sci-fi franchise. Against Star Wars. They probably are. The stuff in Mass Effect is pretty derivative. No offense if you like Mass Effect. It's kind of a cool series, although I'm not a huge fan. Mainly because I've never gotten past the first game. Probably why I'm not a huge fan. And the first game is flawed. Not awful, but flawed. And it messes up all of my 100%ing instincts. It takes forever to 100% that game if you actually want to give it a shot. Anyway, yeah, it's fairly derivative. So probably does look a lot like a lot of other stuff, but I'm not sure what either off the top of my head. Oh, look, more explosions. I didn't put anyone over there. All right. What to do? Fighting games make you frustrated. Can't spam easy combos. That's why I liked Killer Instinct probably when I was a kid. The Super Nintendo version. That was probably the fighting game I've played the most. Partially because my friends had it, and partially because. Ooh, okay, we're gonna do lightning hands. Nicely done. And then we're gonna do the sniper rifle. Nice. It's gone. And I think that's probably the last enemy. Let's move into cover, I guess, just in case. Bye-bye. It's a pretty impressive shot, right? Did you see that ricochet off the air shot, guys? But yeah, in Killer Instinct, what was his name? I think his name was Cinder. He's just this guy made out of fire. And you could totally spam his like over Y or something, and he would like dash forward and turn into flame, and you could just keep doing it ad infinitum forever. And it kind of, when we figured that out, it kind of ruined the game for us, because eventually it got to the point where one of us would pick him or both of us would pick him, and it was just kind of pointless. Fighting games are the condensed versions of the worst elements of side-scroll combat. I think most people would say they're probably the best elements of side-scroll combat. People who actually like fighting games. 3D fighting games are delightful. I do like Pokken. I haven't played it much, but I do enjoy Pokken. I like a good Smash Bros, of course, but I mean, you know, who doesn't like Smash Bros? You gotta like Smash Bros. Okay, let's go over these abilities real quick. This is the Skirmisher. You can get Waylay. When entering Overwatch, you can take as many shots as you have remaining actions. Interesting. Okay. So if I did Overwatch as his first, he would have like could do 2 Overwatch shots, I guess. It's not letting me highlight that one. Okay, we'll come back. Each lightning reflexes each turn their first reaction shot against you misses. That's pretty useful. Also got some older ones. Okay, so sometimes the menu messes up like this, so we're gonna go look at him again in the armory so we can actually see what that other ability is. Field medic, absolutely. Extra charges on those med kits, gonna make a big difference. You've got, hold on, go back. Okay, well, hold on. Don't tell me you don't like Smash. Just don't tell me. I don't know what would possess someone to not like Smash Bros. Is it because of Bagel? If it's because of Bagel, I could forgive you. He kind of ruined it for me too sometimes. You never got to Smash after the first one? My favorite's actually... Well, my favorite is probably 4. But I liked Brawl a lot too. I think 4 really nailed it, though, with the physics. In a lot of ways. Feature a bear as a play. Yes, Tekken definitely has a bear. His name is Kuma. He's right? I think it's Kuma, which is just like Japanese for bear. It's pretty cool. Tekken tag tournament. Yeah, my friends and we played some tag tournament back in the day. But I didn't know any easy combos for that. I'm just never good at Tekken really. Bagel. Yeah, I knew it was because of Bagel. Because Bagel is too good at Smash Bros. And it's really frustrating. He would play Kirby, and he was just insane with Kirby. I don't understand. And he would play Dr. Mario. Had to be Dr. Mario. And he's just insane with Dr. Mario. And then he would play Samus. And Samus was a little less insane. He would still win most of the time, but it felt more like a fair win, as opposed to the others, which just, in ways that I can't fully explain, always just felt really cheap. And I can't totally tell you why. But yeah, it was always kind of frustrating. Okay, let's come. Can we look at this other ability? Yeah, Reckoning. Unlocks the Ripjack / attack. Okay, so I think what this means is that he can basically use his Ripjack like a sword and just run up to people and hit them also. Which does sound pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Any other old abilities we want? Full Throttle's not terrible. Zero End's not awful. Total Combat. Probably, maybe not. Never learned to play Smash. Yeah, Smash isn't too hard to learn. I mean, it's hard to master, but it's not that hard to learn. You can learn it. The UI? Oh no, the UI is pretty simple. The UI for Smash is exceptionally simple. You gotta try Smash again. We'll have to have you try some Smash again. It's not too bad. You just gotta get used to it a little bit. Mario Kart makes you swear. Yeah, I've never been good at... No, that's not true. On the Super Nintendo, I was good at Mario Kart. That is the only version of Mario Kart I am any good at all. I've played the N64 version, pretty bad. I've played the Wii version, I was really bad at that one. I think I'm maybe a little bit better at the Wii U version, but I've maybe only played it once, if I've even played it that many times. And by better, not better than the Super Nintendo, but like maybe better than I am at the Wii version. Oh man, if you want a great racing game, especially arcade racing games, which are kind of my favorite too, Jack X Combat Racing. Highly recommend that game. That game is really cool. Because it takes a lot of those like arcade style kind of kart racing games, but it does have physics a little bit more like a larger, like a more realistic car game. Slightly, they're not realistic, but the cars are more real sized, I guess, is what I'm saying. So they're not tiny little cars. But you do have like boosts and items and stuff, and it is so fun. Plus, they've got all sorts of different races. I'm throwing my fidget spinner all over the place. They got all sorts of different races, different types of races. It's really cool. You've got to check it out. Great game. Played roughly 2 games together in college. Of Smash, it's possible. I don't remember that in particular. Racing games, yeah. Catching up on your comments. Take your cold medicine, Sim style, Gran Turismo, yeah. I think there was like one Gran Turismo game I liked when I was like real much younger, but I just probably kind of liked it because the cars looked cool. That's kind of how I feel about fighting games too. I don't really like serious fighting games as much. Although, I mean, some people take stuff like Smash very, very seriously. But they're more party games. They're more just have a good time with your friends. And for that, I like them. Anyway, I should do this. I think I'm gonna take Reckoning. Yeah, I think Reckoning sounds pretty cool. I think I'm also gonna give him Lightning Reflexes because that's pretty handy. And he's almost a Colonel. Almost. I don't think I've ever gotten a skirmisher that high actually. So I'm not even sure what those abilities are. We already did the other promotion. Cool. So like I said, I think I want that to be our last mission. We will go a little further in the strategy layer. We'll get some supplies. That's probably a good idea. Take forever to get, but it's probably a good idea. Yeah. I do have to admit I liked Need for Speed Most Wanted as far as, which is not an arcade style racing game, but I liked it. I liked it because it had the open world thing. I thought that was really cool. Kind of like you know, all of a sudden I think it kind of reminds me of like Tony Hawk Underground, which I liked that too. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it was pretty simple to control in that one too. It wasn't too hard for that. Let's go scan at the resource cache. Let's see if we can get these supplies. We're going to go a little further. I'm not sure when our supply drop is. If it's close, we might go to that, unless another mission comes up. 5 days. Yeah, we might go to our supply drop. An option for arcade controls. Also add more realistic controls. So what do you mean by like more realistic controls? Because I'm not sure what you would mean, to be honest. Do you mean like having to manually shift the gears and stuff? Because most racing games I've played, I mean, you have an opportunity to not have to do that. You can get an automatic transmission car. So we got advanced explosives done. So now we've got the EMP bomb. If we don't actually have these, but like if we got an acid grenade, it would now be an acid bomb, or a gas bomb, or a smoke bomb, which we do have that. Incendiary bombs. That gives you a little preview of some of the stuff we can get. And speaking of, we might want to do that, to be honest. We could make some more experimental ammo too. We have some extra cores now. Actually, that being said, we need to save our cores right now because we're about to get to that armor upgrade, and we're going to want them then. Believe me, we're going to want them then. Let's save our cores for right now. Hot Pursuit. Yeah. Arcade versus sim style. Yeah, I think I know what you mean as far as arcade versus sim style. Especially with like an example like, yeah, Gran Turismo. And it's very much a sim style racing game. Yeah, but have you ever tried Jack X Combat Racing? It's pretty great. Of course, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Jack games in general, Jack and Daxter. But that one, I mean, that's probably my second favorite Jack game. First one being the third one, which also had a lot of car stuff in it, which was cool. It did the vehicles really well, I think. She got Fuse. The fun ability. It's really not all that effective, but it's fun. I'm going to be real disappointed if the game just crashed. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take Inspire, so she can grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. That is very handy. It's a good way to save somebody when they've gotten themselves in deep doo-doo. Alright, almost to the supply drop. We completed this, so we get some extra supplies. Good job, Killin. Oh yeah, you gotta try it. It's just JAK, Jack, X, separate word, X, Combat Racing. It's a spin-off from the Jack and Daxter series, which are also great games if you like platformers, 3D platformers. Crash Team Racing was fun. Yeah, I mean, this is really, I would have to say this is kind of the spiritual successor to Crash Team Racing because it's made by the same studio. Although it is very different, but it also, I don't know, it was also really, really well done. So I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's probably not that expensive to find. You probably have to get it online, but I don't think it's all that expensive. All right, so that covert action is done. What else do we got? Improving combat intelligence would probably be useful, and the person will also now get some dodge, which is pretty great. So who do we want to do it for? Let's do it for... Let's do it for Nolan. Trojan. Sure. He's got some good abilities. Why not? Copy of this game of XCOM 2. Yeah, it's fun. It's hard doing this Let's Play of it because I don't do it like every day or anything. And XCOM, I typically when I play an XCOM game, if I'm successful at all, I play it in like 1 to 2 sittings. And this is already like our 4th, maybe 5th. I do lose some of that continuity of what's going on. But this campaign has gone so unbelievably well. And I think it really helps me. I've noticed like I had friends over once and played it in front of them and was just kind of talking and showing off the game. And I did so well. And then when I'm by myself, I didn't do so well. I think it helps me to talk it out somehow. Dumb as that kind of sounds. Oh, good. Our research lab has been sabotaged. Our research has been delayed by 7 days. Dang, we were so close to getting power armor done. Stupid Chosen. Stupid Chosen. All right, we got our supply drop ready. Assassin completed her training, which sucks. So she got Beastmaster. She can summon savage allies, so that would be like Faceless or Chrysalids. Maybe something else. I think it's just those two though. Which is not great, but it could have been worse. I don't think that'll give us too much trouble when we go to attack her. Not happy about it, but I think we can handle it, maybe. And he's doing some training now, too. Great. Wild Hunt. Make the Chosen more likely to appear in combat. Lateral damage, advent troops will carry more explosives, and then something else. Next retaliation strike is imminent. Oh, and we got to do orders again. I think I like them the way they are. Yeah, I think I like them the way they are. I'd love to get the Templars actually have some spaces. But, alright. I think that's where we're going to call it tonight. Sorry if you guys just started watching, but you can go back and watch the rest. I've been going about 2 hours, probably over 2 hours. Play through the vanilla game before doing War of the Chosen. I can respect that and understand trying to play through the vanilla game, but to be honest, War of the Chosen adds so much, and it fixes things, and it improves so many things, even about some of the base game stuff. So definitely recommend getting to it soon. Read through these comments. The little red bar isn't full yet. You haven't lost, right? I didn't lose. As we discussed, I didn't lose. Haven't lost. We have options if it does get full. We have an option. Yeah, we have an option anyway of taking it down. I'm gonna quit letting this tick forward. Well, it's gonna still tick forward on this menu. Verbal processing is definitely a legit way to approach a strategy game. Take super long turns in MTG. Do you just talk all the time when you play MTG? That's obnoxious. Oh, I see. You don't, and that makes you take a long time. I can understand that. Yeah. I probably do kind of inwardly and verbally process when I play MTG too, to be honest. I've all my cards at my parents' house. Okay, I'm glad you guys are discussing so much. Happy to have you, Geronimo. I haven't seen you interact before, not that I recall, but I love to get this sort of interaction. But we got to end the stream. If you guys want to keep on, I think you can actually keep chatting here anyway. If you just stay on the page. But you can also head to my Discord. Link is in the description. There should be a general thing there or a welcome. I need to get it fully set up, I guess. But right now it's pretty basic. It's a room and you can chat and whatever. So you guys can go chat there if you want to continue the conversation. I'll probably log on myself. And I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a like. It really helps me out. It helps me know that people are watching. People like what I'm doing. If you think you know someone else who might like it, feel free to share. I love getting more interaction, more involvement. And if you're new here, you want to keep up with what I'm doing, then hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up really well, hit that bell notification icon, because that'll let you know when I'm going live. I go live. I try to go live. My schedule's been a little weird with the holidays, but I normally stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. And we're doing XCOM 2 right now. We're doing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and throw in some other stuff here and there. So I look forward to it. And yeah, it was nice to have you, Geronimo. Glad to meet you. And I was gonna go through my checklist. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Comment. No, I didn't actually say that. Comment, please. Feel free to leave comments. Constructive criticism is welcomed. Non-constructive criticism is not welcomed as much, but you can leave those comments too if you want, I guess. But I'd love to interact with people with the comments. That's a big part of why I made this channel, was to be able to kind of put myself out socially more. So yeah, please feel free to comment on the video, especially if you're watching later. One more thing, two more things. One more thing. Oh, okay. Two more things. One, so the thing about streams that is unfortunate is that it's really hard for me to name them with things like this. Like, I mean, I know this is XCOM 2 part whatever. Actually, I don't know what part it is. I should figure that out. But I didn't know, okay, what's going to happen in it. So I don't know what's going to happen in the episode to give it a catchy title. And the titles I've been coming up with so far kind of suck. So here's what I want you guys to do. Comment in the description, what do you think the title for this episode should be? And if I find one I like, I'm going to just change the title to that, because my titles kind of suck. And it's, especially since it's hard, because I can't title effectively beforehand when I don't know what events are going to happen. When I play this game, especially, I don't know what events are going to happen ahead of time. So let me know. What do you think? What do you think would be a good title? Put it in the comments below. One more thing. I am a Humble Bundle partner, which is a new program they rolled out, and it's apparently open to like anybody. So I know I don't have many subscribers yet, but I'm not selling out. I promise. I'm not selling out. But what it does is it allows me to put a link down, and if you go to Humble Bundle through my link, I get a little tiny kickback. Probably not enough that I'll ever notice it. But the reason I really wanted to do it is because if you haven't heard of Humble Bundle, you need to get in touch with Humble Bundle. The link is in the description below for one of their current bundles. Well, let me explain what a Humble Bundle is. Okay, so if you haven't heard of Humble Bundle, it is a charity organization. They sell games. Sometimes they sell books. They sell sometimes like digital books or programming things or different sorts of programs. So they do all these different bundles of things, and you can decide how much you want to pay and where the money goes. So if you want to pay $1 for that bundle, you can pay $1. And they sometimes have tiers where, like, if you may not get the whole bundle if you don't pay a certain amount or whatever. But believe me, it's really affordable. Even if you only want one game, it is usually cheaper to buy the entire bundle. I promise you. You wonder why. I will show you guys sometime. I have like 400 plus games in my Steam library. Humble Bundle is why. And most of them I've paid like $6 to get like 8 games. It's great. It's wonderful. So please check out Humble Bundle if you don't know about it. So right now, in the link in the description is one of their bundles that's going on right now for the Humble Staff Picks bundle. And I forget which staff it is. You'll have to go look. But it's a bundle of some different games, and they've got BioShock Infinite in it. They've got what is the other stuff? Let me go look. I'm gonna go look. You guys can't see my screen anyway. Ha! I'm gonna go look. So they got XCOM, or not X. They don't have XCOM. That's a lie. They have BioShock Infinite. This is Humble Staff Picks bundle Scribble. They have something called Tempest, which looks really cool, like a pirate ship kind of game. They have this thing called Lee Eat, which is some sort of RPG about a dragon. That looks pretty cool. I'm actually excited to try that. They've got Beholder. That's a pretty neat one. You kind of work as a like a spy for the, just not Gestapo, this what is the Russian Gestapo? I can't think of it. I don't know. Some fascist regime kind of working thing. But it looks really interesting. They got a game called Origami, which I've heard of, but I'm not all that familiar with. It looks kind of cool though. Cool style anyway. And then Shinzen IO. And I probably don't need to go into all of the things that are in it. They've also got Punch Club. Now I've gone into all the things that are in it. But, so for like $6, you can get 6 games. And if you pay $12, you can get, the 7th, which is probably a bigger game. That's usually how it works. All that to say, if you go through my link, I get a tiny little bit of kickback. I want you guys to know about Humble Bundle, engage with Humble Bundle. It's great. And if you're already going to go anyway, please feel free to hit my link. Again, I don't expect I'm going to make a lot of money for it, but when I'm broke and unemployed, every little bit counts, so I would appreciate it. All that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. What is it? Today's Tuesday, right? So I'll see you Thursday, probably with more Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, almost certainly. So I'll see you guys Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, and Vigilo Confido, Commanders.